Good morning, people. So today playing a course called Quivira, Los Cabos in Mexico. It's a shorter one. It's only 5,700 yards from the whites. I didn't have a video up last week because I tweaked a muscle in my upper back, so it was like I couldn't move my head very much. So it was like I came anyway, but it was not pretty. It was like a lot of the arm swing. There was no actual proper swing. It was not worth watching. So first hole is 308. So I'm gonna hit mini driver and see if I can put one up there. See if I can get it on the green. Come on. Okay, roll. Yeah. There you go. First hole, first green driven. So, great first drive. Got 17 feet. Basically a straight putt. Just have to put a good roll on it. It's too far to the right. But it's a gimme birdie. Great start. Alright, second hole, 161 on the card, playing 176. Down 4 feet, so it's like 175. So I'm just going to hit a nice full 8 iron. I overdrew it. Should be long enough though. Kick right. Oh, looks like I'm chipping. So not a bad shot. Like, it's pin high. It's exactly what I wanted. Once it was 176. I just overcooked it a bit. It happens. So we're just gonna take the 58 and we're gonna flop it. Hopefully close. Set. That's a par. Yes. Alright, third hole. We got 260 on the card, playing 240. A little uphill, but still. I'm just going to hit a nice 4 iron. Should hopefully be either on the green or just in front. That's going to go in the bunker. Oh, no, it kicked right. Right in front. Not bad, though. So, pretty good shot. Left myself for 12 yards, basically. I was on the range warming up, and even though I still have a bit of a pain in my upper back, it's like right there on my back. So it's still kind of restricting me, but for some reason I'm still able to put all the force behind it. So I was like, the 4 hybrid on the range was carrying 250, so I was like, that's gonna go too far. So all right, let's hit a 58. See if we can get close. That's pretty good. Birdie. Okay, fourth hole is par 5. 485 basically. That's a little downhill. So I'm just going to take it over these trees here and let it curl up onto the fairway, hopefully. Oh, that's too far right, I think. Yeah, I'm in the wasteland, but that's alright. Still pretty good. So not a bad first shot, 290. I'm trying a new swing feel to try and get better contact on the mini driver. I put a Jumbo Max grip. I don't know if you noticed. I'll show on the next hole I use it, but put a Jumbo Max grip on it, so I'm still trying to get used to it a bit. So here we're gonna hit a 7 iron. close the face a bit. Fringe. Not bad though. Not bad at all. So pretty good shot. Like just a little bit short, but not by much. I stood up a bit too soon. So I caught it a little low on the face, so I lost a few yards, but it's still a pretty good shot. I'm on the fringe though, so I'm just gonna chip it. I don't really need the practice that much with the putter, but with the chipping I do need practice. So sit. Yeah, hence why I need practice. So we got 11-foot putt, basically straight putt. Just gotta get it to the hole. Birdie. Yes. So 5th hole, par 4, short one, 265 on the card, playing 240, but it's down 100 feet. So it's like 210-ish. It's like 205 to 210. So I'm just gonna hit 6-iron. I've aimed myself out just to the right of the green, but it kind of slopes. So if I land it in the right spot, it should kick and roll out onto the green. All right, let's put a good one on it. Come on. I pushed it a little far to the right. It was a good shot though. So pretty good shot. I'm trying to be a little more positive in the outcomes. Like, it's not like I'm on the PGA or something. So I'm pin high, just a little right. So let's take the 58. We're gonna flop it. We're gonna put it close. Oh, it stopped dead. I thought it was gonna roll out a bit. It did not. It just stopped. Alright, so pretty good. I am about 18 feet short. I honestly thought it was gonna bounce and then roll out a bit, but it bounced once and then just stopped. So it's like I could have carried it a bit further, but so we got 19 feet, a little right to left turn at the end there. So just aim like right edge. It's too far right. Par. Okay, so par 3/6, 150, but it's down 34, so it's like 139. So I'm gonna hit like a 3/4, like 60% pitching wedge, and try and kind of knock it down a bit. And I want to try and push it out to the right, and then let it feed off the hill down towards the hole. Instead, I went kind of right at it, but I also took too much off. So bunker shot. Okay, so came up just a bit short. I took too much off, but you know, it was fun to try. So contact felt good though, so that's what matters. I can work on the distance control stuff. So we got 23 yards basically out of the bunker. I'm gonna flop with the 58. Like that. Alright, 7th hole. So it showed double bogey on the last hole because there was a misread the first time I went to hit, and I didn't even hit the ball. I was kind of just moving it with the club, and it read it as a hit, and then it rolled up into the out of bounds area. I thought I hit the mulligan button to reset it, but I guess I missed it. So it's a par. It'll stay double bogey on there, but it was a par, so we all saw it. 7th hole. So yeah, so put the Golfomax ultralight size medium grip on there, so it's kind of a massive thing. So I'm just trying to get used to it still. So we got 330 yards, a little uphill. I'm going to try and hit it just to the right of the green, see if I can draw it in. I felt like I pushed it out a bit. Yeah, it'll kick left though. It feeds down towards the green. I don't know if it's going to make it there. I felt like I hit it right up there. Yeah, not bad though. Alright, so we're in the fairway, about 40 yards short of the pin, so pretty good shot. I'm going to hit a 58, see if I can... No, I took too much off again. It's not rolling out here, it's just stopping. Okay, so it was good contact with the wedge. The ball is just stopping dead. It's not rolling out at all like it normally does. So that's okay. I'll just kind of try and keep it in mind. Got 24 feet, a little uphill, a little right to left. Nope, I didn't put that out far enough to the right. It's right weight though. Par. Okay, so 8th hole is 320 on the card, but it's playing 300. It's up 36, so it's like 312. I'm just going to bang mini driver. See if I can get it on the green. Now I push that out to the right again. I'm kind of expecting it to close up a bit like it used to. But with the Jumbo Max grips, you don't do that because it won't let you because it's so big. So the whole problem I had with the mini driver the last couple months was that I was getting a little too handsy, and I mentioned it in previous videos where it's like I'm releasing my hands too soon. But with the Jumbo Max grip, because it's so big, you can't do that as easily. So now I'm kind of leaving the ball out to the right a little bit. Face isn't closing over like it usually does to create the draw. So it's alright, I'll get used to it. So we got 38 yards. It's going to hit 58 again. This time we're going to get close. Like that. Look at that. Beauty shot. Birdie. Alright, 9th hole, we got par 3, 169 on the card, playing 158. I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Normally it's just like a full pitching wedge. I don't really like hitting full wedges, so I'm gonna try something, just hit like a 70% 9-iron. See if I can throw it a little bit past, and then spin it back. Pulled it a little left. It's the right distance, but I pulled it a little left. The carry distance is going to be perfect. Watch. Yeah. Carry 156. So, pretty darn good shot. I just, I pulled it a little bit. So, I'll sort it out. Again, I'm getting lots of practice with the 58 today, so we're going to hit 58, we're going to flop it. Pretty good. Oh, just outside gimme range. Yeah, so for that one I felt like I picked it, like I got under it too much, and I lost a little. But you'll probably notice there was a bit of cut spin on it. It went shoo, which was kind of nice to see. But anyways, we got 10 feet, a little bit left to right. No, I pushed it right. Bogey. Alright, 10th hole, we got 450 on the card, playing 420. That's down 112, so divide that by 3. It's like 40, almost 41 yards off. So that's not bad. It's a kind of shorter, but it's par 5, so let's see if we can get a good score. So that spot is carry of 300. So that's pretty darn good. That's going to be a long one. Yeah. So pretty fantastic first shot, I thought. Perfect position. I got 95 yards, 94 yards in, down 20, so it's like an 87 shot. So I'm just going to hit a 58 degree, like 70%. And we'll see if we can get it close. I'm putting cut spin on it for some reason. Kick forward, stop. Oh, there's the spin. I have a putted eagle though. So, not a bad shot, not a great shot, but I'm on the green. That's what matters. So I got a putt, 25 feet, a little left to right. Let's see if we can get this one in. Oh, maybe. 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 Yes! Eagle! Okay, so great start to the back. Got an eagle. But if we remember, there was the screw up in the system that should double bogey on that par 3 where I got par, so I'm actually at -5, so it's pretty good so far. 11th hole, 240 on the card, playing 234, but it's up 16, so it's like 239. So it's basically a 240 shot. So again, I'm gonna hit 4 iron. Oh no, it's going too far left. Kick right. Kick right. Yes. Roll, 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 roll. On the fringe. So pretty good first shot there. Like I felt myself, I had a bit of a twinge in my back in the sore spot when I was coming down. It was like the perfect time. I was like, oh no. So I lifted up a bit. I got like a groove low on the face, so I lost a little yardage, but it worked out. So I got 29 feet, a little left to right. Oh, that's too much. Maybe, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, great putt. All right, so 12th hole, par 5, 515 on the card, 495 playing. But it's 200 feet down. So I've got my aim point at a spot that's about 355, but it's down, I think to that spot it was like down 168 yards or something like that. So it's like, you gotta, so it's like a 295, 300 shot to there. So like if I hit this right, I could almost get it to the green, which would be nuts. So let's try. Oh, carry it, carry it, carry it, carry it. Jump on the fairway. Stop. Fairway. 352. Awesome. So pretty good first shot. I actually ended up almost pulling it a little bit because I was aimed maybe 15-20 yards to the right, so I ended up pulling that, which I didn't think I could really do. So that's nice, but it still went straight. So I got 145 in, 35 down, so it's like a 135 shot. So I'm gonna hit pitching wedge. I'm just gonna do like a 60% pitching wedge. Try and Get rid of some of the spin. Be enough. Be enough. That's gonna be an interesting putt. So pretty good shot. Pitching wedge, I took a little too much off, but still it was good contact. It went straight, went where I wanted. If I just needed to carry it another few yards and it would have hit the down slope and just rolled down right next to the pin. So 37-foot eagle putt. A little bit of a double breaker, but it's downhill, so you gotta take it easy. Alright, now turn back to the right. Oh, just short. Birdie. Alright, 13th hole. We got 102. Down about 4 or 5 yards off of it. So 54 degree. And we're just going to try and throw it past. Zip it back. Yank it. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. Sorry, that was just an ugly shot. So we have 58. I gotta kind of pop it up and stop it quick, so hopefully we can still do that. 19 yards out of the rough. Sit. Sit. So that was fun. 15 feet uphill, basically a straight putt. Let's see if we can save the par. In the hole. Par. Holy. So this is an interesting one. 14th hole. It says 292 on the card, but it's playing 211. I guess it's if you go out and around, like it wants you to go out to the left and then hard turn. But if you're going straight at it, it's 211. Up 45, so it's like 226. It's gonna carry it like 220. So I'm just gonna hit 4-iron again. See if we can hit it proper this time. Nope, that's a pull. My front foot slipped. That's on me. Still pretty darn good. Pin high. Alright, so pin high, almost exactly pin high. Just pulled it left because my front foot moved in the downswing. It happens. So we got 25 yards. I'm going to try and flop it close. That's going to be short. Oh, we got a putt for birdie. That's enough. So we got 22 feet uphill, left to right. Basically a 25-foot putt. Boom! Birdie! So 15th hole, we got 485, down 9, so it's like a 477. Yeah, I'm just gonna bang the mini driver up there, see how close we can get it. I kind of wonder if I came back and I played this course again and let myself have like one mulligan a hole with like as many of these par 4s that are reachable. Like if I had a mulligan on every hole that I could use, even if it was just tee shots only, you know, I think I could get a lot more really close. Probably go really low. If you want to see that, put it in the comments. No, don't go in that bunker. Don't go in that bunker. It's going in the bunker. Dang. So, I was praying. I was like, don't go in the bunker, don't go in the bunker. It went in the bunker. So, I played the ball a little too far up in my stance. So even with the Golfomax grip, it's on the way that it's completing the arc. So the face closed a bit, so it's putting a draw on it. Like if that had stayed straight, that probably would have rolled out another 20, 30 yards. Either way, we got 198 down 27, so it's like 190. So I'm gonna hit 7-iron. Like, not a full one, but I'm gonna hit 7-iron. Thinned the heck out of that, but it's gonna work out. Got a putt for eagle. I believe that's called thin to win. Yeah, I did thin that really bad, but it worked out. It stayed straight and it just kind of rolled out. So it was like, ended up being, it's like 190, so it was like 7 yards short, 6 yards short. But so I got a 29-foot putt, little right to left. I know I pulled that left. It's the right weight, I just was left, but it's a birdie. Birdie! Yeah. All right, 16th hole, 375 on the card, playing 360, but it's down 110 feet. So you gotta take 36 off, so it's like 324. So the way I've been swinging, I might be able to reach that. So we're gonna try, because why not? Oh no, I left it out to the right. Don't land in that bunker area. Yeah. It's going to roll into the rough, but still a good shot. Alright, so pretty decent drive. Just I left it low off the toe and I didn't square it up. So I'm going to try the 60 degree. This season I'm switching up my wedges. I'm going to do 60, 54, 48 instead of the 58, 54, 50 that I've been playing the last couple of years. So we're going to try that. So I'm trying the 60 out. 65 yards. I'll set a little bit long. I hit that, kind of thinned it a bit so it didn't pop up. But that's alright. Got a putt at it. So, not terrible, not great. As my as the round goes on, I can feel the muscle in my back clenching up more. So my body's just trying to protect itself. So I'm lifting up a bit and then I'm thinning it. It's all right though. We'll get past it. So we got 35 feet, a little left to right. Let's see how close we can get it. Oh no, that's too far out to the left. Set. Par. Okay, so we got 17th hole. We're coming in. You can see the clubhouse kind of in the background there with the ocean. It's a really, really nice view. But downhill, basically straightish. I'm just gonna hit an absolute bomb and see how far up I can go. Okay, kick forward, roll. That felt good. 335, 165 ball speed, not bad. So pretty good drive on the fairway. 65 yards, down 9. So basically the same shot I had in the last hole. So I'm gonna give the 60 degree another chance. See if I can give it a little redemption. Oh no, I yanked it. Sit, spin. Oh well, got a putt at it. That's something I'm really gonna have to work on this season, is finding the swing feel for 40 yards, 50 yards, 60 yard shots. So that when I know the feel of, you know, how it feels to hit that, I can lock it down a lot better. So, but that's something to work on when I'm outside. So we got 30 feet, little left right at the end. I aimed that way too far left, but that will be a gimme for par, so I'm okay. Alright, so we got 18th hole, 360, basically level, straight shot. Let's just hit a nice one. Wow, I hit that low on the face, but it's gonna roll. Low heel. Look, carried 234, but rolled out another 50 yards. Okay, so I got about 80 yards in. I'm gonna hit the 60. See what happens. Push it a little right, but right distance. Okay, so we got 15-foot pot, a little right to left, basically right edge. No, too much. Pulled it left and I hit it too hard. Par. Okay, so front nine was pretty good. You know, the false double bogey, that was actually a par on the 6th there. So it's 3 under on the front. On the back, I turned it around, shot 6 under. So all in all, it's like a 9 under round, which is pretty darn good. Yeah, it's that idea I had of getting like 1 mulligan per hole on the tee shot or something like that at this course. If you guys want to see that, just add a comment, let me know. Round stats, average driving distance was not bad, 285. Considering we had a handful of par 4s that were under 220, so that kind of skews it a bit. 50% of fairways, 74% greens, 27 putts, so that's pretty decent round overall, I'd say.